Hey guys, welcome to this class today. So I'll be teaching us. Okay, let me just delete everything here. I'll be teaching us what we call the form. There's a website you log in, then they will tell you to log in, input your login details. You will see where you select dates and the rest of them. So that's what we want to deal with today. So this is the code. This is the syntax of the code form. So inside of the form, there's what we call the input. When you scroll, you can see input. So input is like, okay, you want to write in a text. You understand? You want to write in a text, an email, your phone number. You want to add a date. You want to add a range. So many things. So the type signifies, okay, what type of thing do you want to do now? Let's say number. Okay, let's save. If you see now, did you see the difference now? When I clicked on it, it's now my keypad is showing me to type in a number because I said the type of this form I want it to be a number. What if I say the input type should be uh, text? Watch, you see, it's not showing me a text to input text. Then we have for button, that is sorry, password. When you are putting your password, you now see instead of it to be seeing H, I see now is turning to bullet automatically because this is a password. So you don't really need to write much code on it. So let's say another input again. We have another input called okay. Let's say range. Are you seeing the range? It's probably when you want to do the range of whatever you want to do. Then we have an input of radio. Radio. Sorry for that. When we mean radio, we mean like selecting things. When you want to select things, you just showed one. Like there's a website you will come to, then it's now be telling you to choose in between two things. So this is the one radio. So let's say assuming we added it, we made it two. For example, where you come to that website where they now say, choose between are you a male or are you a female? You understand? So we can actually write. Okay, let me write a code like okay. mm, this is not actually how we can get this fully, but for us for this class, let's just get something. Okay, for example, you see now. So this one is the as I click now, it's clicking the two of them together, but we'll work on that later on. Then we have another one. We have an input of button. Like after you've set in everything, you'll have to impute your button. So we still asked what type of button. So it should be a submit button. It should be a submit button, or it should be whatsoever you want it to be. You can see, look at the button. The button is not, it's just here showing nothing because you didn't impute what you want to be there. Okay, let's say submit should be there. You see to go bigger. You see, this is now a submit button. Then there's other thing we have our email. You can actually add an email to. You can actually add an email. I don't know why this thing is doing this way. But an email. Okay, in this email part, when you click on, they will ask you to put your at gmail.com. You see all these things. You see. So these are types of input. We still have an input of date. Uh, I don't know why this thing is deleting. Okay, let's say date. Okay, you see, we can choose the date that you want. Whatsoever, what else do we want? Okay, an input of checkbox. You know, um, yeah, you can see now. You can check in and check out, check in and check out. So that's the work of input. This is the work of a few inputs. There are more inputs again. You can still